9 minutes after 7 this morning, President-elect Donald Trump is naming more cabinet positions. He's also once again doubling down on reconsidering naming former Congressman Matt Gaetz as his attorney general, despite growing controversy. CBS News' Naomi Ruckham has more.
President-elect Donald Trump has revealed more picks to his incoming administration. Among them, transition advisor and billionaire businessman Howard Lutnick for Commerce Secretary. His former small business administrator, Linda McMahon, to be Secretary of Education. Also TV personality Dr. Mehmet Oz as Trump's choice to lead the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Yesterday in Texas, Trump joined SpaceX CEO Elon Musk at the test launch of the company's largest vessel. Trump was questioned over his controversial choice of former Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz to be the next Attorney General.
Are you reconsidering the nomination of Matt Gaetz?
No.
But even some members of his own party have expressed doubts that Gaetz can be confirmed by the Senate.
I wouldn't bet my house on it one way or the other.
Today, the House Ethics Committee meets amid calls for it to release its report probing allegations against Gaetz of sexual misconduct, including claims that he had sex with a minor. Gaetz has denied all wrongdoing and says the allegations are a smear. Naomi Ruckham, CBS News.